it's the dream. Wayne Bridges, what up? Money and the cars and girls. Let's go.
Hello. Just got finished watching some of the Martin episodes from season 2. My topic for today, I would say, is something that I feel is very important. It's trust. I just feel that people shouldn't be in relationships. People shouldn't be in friendships if they can't trust the other person. What is the point? You can't officially say that you love somebody without trust. And as well, like, along with that, the whole thing in a relationship, you cannot love somebody else if you don't love yourself. So I guess my topic is trust and, loving yourself. Two major things in a relationship. The only thing that can make it work. Why be with somebody if you're going to be paranoid that they're talking to somebody else? Why be with somebody if you're going to be insecure and accuse them of things? Why be in a relationship if you have to go through that? Or if you're going to sit there and the other person has to suffer because you're accusing them of this and accusing them of that? It's not fair. If you see that you can't trust that person, then, you need to look at that and think about that. And another thing, unless that person has, done you wrong before and you have proof of that, why don't you trust them? Is it an insecurity within yourself? And I found that a lot of people in relationships that constantly accuse the other person of doing stuff is because they know what they're capable of doing. So they're like, behind closed doors, I know what I'm doing, so I can only imagine what my boyfriend or what my girlfriend is doing. So they get paranoid, extra paranoid. And if you can't trust somebody else because you can't trust yourself, then you definitely don't need to be in a relationship. Why do that? It's not going to cause more drama. And if you can't love yourself, don't try to go ahead and love somebody else. Don't try to be in a relationship if you don't love yourself, because that other person is not going to teach you how to love yourself. Just because they love you doesn't mean that's going to make you love you. Because you're not loving yourself, now that's not going to cause you to be more insecure, and then that insecurity is going to cause you not to trust that person. So therefore, don't be in a relationship if you don't love you. Learn to love you first. Learn to find out who you are first before you decide to be in a relationship and now have extra emotions on top of the ones you already have. If you're broken, you can't fix the relationship. Communication is another issue. You have to have communication. That's the only way that things are going to work. If you and your person can't talk, then what's that? What is that? That's why all relationships should start off as a friendship. Because why be in a relationship with somebody you barely even know? Why be in a relationship with somebody who you can't communicate with? That's why you build that friendship and you and that person connect and learn and see, maybe this is the person I can see myself with. I can talk to this person. I can trust this person. And so forth. Then you move to the relationship. I don't understand why people who barely even know each other just jump into relationships. That's why issues start. That's where they all come from. Lack of communication, lack of knowledge of how that person is, who that person is, what that person is about, and whether that person is someone you can see yourself with, whether that person compliments you, whether that person connects with you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. You need to get to know that person first. That prevents being with somebody and then a year down the line you're sitting there, why did I even like him? Or why did I even like her? That would never happen if you got to know that person in the first place. You see, over time, you jump into a relationship. Over time, you start to learn things that you never even knew about that person. But if you had a friendship, you would have known that. You would have learned that. That's when we build trust. You don't have to have insecurities. I mean, that's just what I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me what you think.